Welcome back, my friends. How are you today? We are going to talk about a new letter. Very excited to talk about this letter with you. I want you to listen to this sentence. Are you ready? Sad Sam sat. Let's map it out. Sad Sam sat. Period. Oh, what sound did you hear at the beginning of each one of those words? Let's listen to another sentence. Silly Sally sang 7 silly songs. Oh my, that's a big sentence. Silly Sally sang 7 silly songs. Period. What sound do you hear at the beginning of all of those words? Listen again. Silly Sally sang 7 silly songs. If you said S, you're exactly right. S says S, and that's the letter that we're going to be talking about today. I have some cards to show you. First of all, I want to show you from our Wonders card. S is for sun. And you know what's very interesting? Have you ever read the book, The Day the Crayons Quit? Well, if you haven't, yellow crayon and orange crayon are always arguing about who the true color of the sun is. And guess what? In this card, the sun is white. It's pretty funny. Okay, also on this alphabet cards, S, we say sizzling sausages, sizzling sausages. S, s, s. Okay, and that's the sound S makes. I have some fun things to show you that start with an S. I have some snakes. Snakes start with S. I have one more snake here. This snake starts with an S. S. It's kind of the sound they make too when they stick out their tongue. They say S. Slithering snakes. Also, salamanders. Salamanders kind of look like lizards, but instead of being dry and having scales, they're kind of slippery salamanders, and they're amphibians instead of lizards. So these are salamanders. Salamander starts with an S. I also have a skateboard. I know some of you probably ride skateboards. This is a little tiny skateboard. They call it a tech deck. It's a skateboard, and it starts with an S. I also have a spider. Not a real spider. Miss Castillo would never be holding it. Spider starts with an S. I have also a scorpion. Look at that, scorpion. Scorpions have stingers. Scorpion and stinger start with an S. Okay, I also have some pictures of some things that start with an S. This is a picture of soil. Soil is like a fancy word for dirt that you can plant seeds and plants in, and it'll grow really well. Soil starts with an S. S is for snow. Look at there's snow that's covering the bench and the ground in this picture. Snow starts with an S. Star also starts with an S. Star. Do you know what kind of tool this is? It's a tool that you use for cutting things, and you go like this, and it cuts through them. This is called a saw. Saw starts with an S. This girl is about to sing. Sing starts with an S. This is a picture of the sky. Look at this beautiful sky full of clouds. The word sky starts with an S. Do you see it there at the beginning? Sky. Ooh, this is a bar of soap. Okay, soap starts with an S. Oh, this is a picture of the sun. And look at, this one is yellow. Yellow crayon wins this picture. It starts with an S also. Sun. This is a sock. Sock also starts with the letter S. See it at the beginning here? This is a square. Squares when it has 4 equal sides. A square starts with an S. This is the number 6. And look at, this is what the number 6 looks like, but there's also a word for 6, and it starts with an S. 6. And the last one, this is a spoon. Spoon starts with an S too. Okay, let's take a look on my alphabet chart and see where the letter S happens. Take a look here. I'm going to angle my camera down so that you can see it pretty good. Okay, you ready to sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, look at there it is. There's where it comes in the alphabet. Okay, let's take a look down here at how to write the letter S. And remember, whenever we write our letters, we always start at the top and pull down. So we don't want to start down here. We want to start up here, right here. S says, S says, S says. Okay, that's a capital S or an uppercase S. And I'd like for you to practice writing those all the way across the paper. Whenever the first word of a sentence, if it starts with an S, it's going to have a capital, or if it's the name of somebody or something, it's going to have a capital S. Most of the time, though, we're going to write lowercase s's. Those also start at the top, but on lowercase, we're going to start right here at the dotted line, and we say S says, S says, S says. And do you see how my S's all touch this dotted line and touch the bottom line? That's the way you write S. I'd like for you to write S's all the way across your paper. Let's do a little phoneme, grapheme mapping, okay? So the first word that we're going to do is the word sat. Sat, like I sat on a chair. Ooh, sat. S-A-T. Sat. First sound, S. Hand on your throat. S. Is it stopping or continuous? S. Well, it's unvoiced. I don't feel it vibrating, and it's continuous. S. It's also a consonant. Remember, my consonants all are on white cards like this, and S is a consonant. My vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, are all on yellow cards because they're a vowel. So S is also a consonant. So we're doing the word sat. Ooh, and I forgot to say sat, s-at, 3 parts. So we need 3 dots here. Got a little ahead of myself. Does that ever happen to you? Okay, sat, s-at. First sound, S. Letter name, S. And remember, it's a consonant, it's unvoiced, and it's continuous. S-ah. Second sound, S-ah. Hand on your throat. Ah, voiced. Ah, continuous. And it's a vowel. All words have vowels. All of them. Okay? Can't be a word if it doesn't have a vowel in it somewhere. Okay? S-ah. Hand on your throat, T, unvoiced, T, stopping. It's a consonant, and its letter name is T. And look at it's a tall letter. It goes all the way to the top. Sat. Are you ready to scholar size? Everybody stand up. Sat. S-A-T. Sat. Let's write it. And I'm going to write mine on my paper down here. Sat. S-A-T. Sat. Okay, let's do another word. How about sent? I sent my mom a letter. Sent. Let's map it out. S-E-N-T. Sent. We've got 4 sounds in there. So we're going to make 4 dots. We're going to have 4 sound boxes to fill in. Sent. Ready? S. First sound, S. Hand on your throat. S. Oh, it's unvoiced. S, continuous, and it's a consonant, letter name S. Sent. S, hand on your throat. Ooh, definitely voiced. I can feel my larynx or my voice box in my throat vibrating. It's also continuous. It can go on for the end till the end of my breath. Okay, letter name E. And it's a vowel. Okay. Sent. S, hand on your throat. Oh, voiced. Continuous. It's a consonant. Letter name N. Okay, one more. Sent. S, t. Last sound. T, 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 t. I can't tell if that's voiced or unvoiced. T. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I think it's t, t. I don't think it's voiced. It doesn't vibrate. Letter name, T. And it's a consonant, and it's a stopping sound. Everybody ready to scholar size? Stand up. Scent. S-E-N-T. Scent. Okay, let's turn it over and write it over here. And look at, I'm writing words down here. When I was writing letters up here, I don't really need to worry about making spaces between them because they're not words. But here, I have sat as a word. I'm going to make a new word, so I need a finger space there. Scent, S-E-N-T. Look at sat, space, scent. Okay, let's do one more phoneme grapheme mapping. And we're going to do the word sip. Okay, a sip is like a little tiny drink, like a teeny tiny little drink is a sip. Okay, sip. S-I-P. Ooh, 3 sounds. I'm going to do 3 dots under my boxes here. Sip. S-I-P. First sound, S. Hand on your throat. S. Unvoiced and continuous. And it's a consonant, letter name S. Okay. S-I. Hand on your throat. I. Ooh, voiced. Continuous. I. I could just go on and on. And it's a vowel. I is the letter name. S-I-P. Hand on your throat. P. Unvoiced. P. Stopping. It's a consonant. And letter name is P. Okay. And look at P goes down into the basement like it has a monkey tail. Okay, you ready to scholar size sip? Ready? Sip. S-I, because it has that little dot there, P. Let's write it. Sip. Remember to make your finger space here. Sip. S-I-P. Okay. That's all for today. I am going to ask for you to look around and observe wherever you are. If you're at school, if you're at home, if you're outside, wherever you are, look around and see if you can observe anything that has an S sound in it. So any objects that have an S sound or people doing things like playing soccer. An S in it. Okay, and I want for you to write as many S words, words that have the S sound in them, or draw pictures of S things as you can. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.